Party on, Wayne.
All right. We're all good?
Yep.
All right. We're all good. Danny?
Party on, Garth.
All right. All right. Yeah. Are we going to do the jingle thing, or is that just? I think we've grown out of the jingle. Is that it? Yeah, probably.
That or we need to come up with something different.
It's not the same without Chad doing the jingle. He's the one who always made us do it anyway. So, all right. So HITZ 104.9 podcast. How about that?
What's up?
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you. I know you guys had your own thing going last week.
Yes, we were just talking about my OnlyFans.
Oh, you got OnlyFans? I don't want to hear about you and your OnlyFans, right?
Okay.
Although I must check it out if you're talking about your OnlyFans. I'll check it out in secret to see what's going on.
On his secret accounts.
Yeah. Do you have free pages too?
No, because that
Ray in a bathing suit.
It takes that costs money, sir.
Yeah, that just make me I have nightmares now just thinking about that.
Just look it up. His name says, "Hey, Ray."
Hey, Ray After Dark.
Hey, Ray, what's going on?
I mean, it's technically Ray After Dark. I mean, it's.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, we got to get you home in time to play video games and be on TikTok Live and all that stuff. So I thought I'd start with this because this is always fun. There's a couple of things in here. There's subjects, and you talk on these subjects for, we'll set the clock at 30 seconds.
Okay.
So you have to clock. Let me see if I can set the clock. We got new equipment here, so I got to figure out.
We got a new board.
Set the clock. Clock and manual and run. Stop. Run. Stop. Okay, there we go.
He just turned off the station.
Probably did. Probably did. New stuff. So you got 30 seconds to talk about whatever this is. So, Ray, you start. Okay, pick one. And just random things.
Dogs. My dog is sick.
Oh.
And go.
Yes, my dog. Shout out to Gizmo. He's not feeling too well. And he's getting at that age now. I've had him since I was like maybe, I don't know, 20. I'm 30 now. So yeah, he's up there. And
Yep.
And I'm in the market to find a Scottish Terrier, and I'm not trying to replace him yet, but that's on my mind currently.
Keep going.
My subject is about dogs, by the way.
Do we know what's wrong with Gizmo?
Yeah.
He's just old.
You've already sold him down the river, apparently. God, poor Gizmo.
I love Gizmo.
All right. You want to go next or want me to go next?
You can go next, and then I'll follow.
All right, let's see. Pizza.
Nah.
All right, here we go. So pizza is the best. I like pepperoni. Some people like cheese. I don't know. Lots of people like combination. I can't figure out why people get anchovies, but they do. Pizza parlors are pretty good. I usually don't go and eat there anymore inside the pizza parlor because, I don't know, it just doesn't seem the same. But when I was a kid, I liked to go to the pizza parlors because there was video games there, and we could spend all day there playing, just like Chuck E. Cheese, an old memory for Ray.
Yes.
When we go to Chuck E. Cheese
it's almost
play
2 years
skee
now.
ball and eat pizza and just have fun there too. But now I just go by Little Caesars usually and just get a cheese and a pepperoni and go home.
Hey, man, Little Caesars is good,
Little
man.
Caesars is good. Hey, it's good. You cannot kick, especially when they're like, there were $7. They used to be like $5, but they went up in price, but still not bad. I did have a problem with Domino's on New Year's Eve. It took like 2 extra hours to get it after I ordered it on the app. I went by to pick it up, and they were like, "Oh no, it'd be ready at like 8:30." This was like 6. And
What happened to 30 minutes or less? Or it was free?
Yeah, no.
went out the doors apparently on New
Yeah.
Year's Eve, Danny.
Yeah.
So you did that, and I went by and picked it up, and it was like cold. It was like the tag said 7:15, so I don't know if he meant 40 minutes instead of 2 hours. I have no idea, but that's my pizza story, and I think that's my time. So,
Danny?
Gotcha.
what'd you get?
Oil leaks.
Oh, no.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a car that would
no.
drop oil in my driveway all the time. So I decided to go get it, take it to the shop. It was time, right? Mm-hmm. So the guy just put in this makeshift serum.
Uh-huh.
So I paid him good money to fix it, which I thought it was. He didn't fix it. So God bless my father-in-law, who's amazing. He's since passed, but he was an amazing mechanic. So I took my vehicle to him. I drove it out here in Orosi. He was in Orosi at the time. And he stopped it. He stopped the leak. He went under there. He's all, you got a hole in your oil pan.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. That would cause a leak.
Yes.
Yeah, that was really my problem.
Wow.
And he fixed it, and no more oils, no more oil leaks.
No more oil leaks.
Yeah, no more oil in the driveway, which is terrible.
Did he have to put a new pan on it then?
Yeah, he did.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
He basically fixed it. It was a new assembly down there. I looked down there. I was like, oh, okay.
Wow. So you must have hit like a bullet or
Yeah,
something.
it must have hit something like a pothole and just scraped it off or something.
Yeah, I'm thinking I hit a curb or something. Bottomed out.
Yep.
It was a Trailblazer, which was high, but
Wow.
again,
four-wheeling in the mountains or something? Running over big rocks?
that sucker, you'd be surprised. I drove that everywhere, and you know what? And I took it out. I was living on the Central Coast, so living out there's
the
a lot of
dunes.
off-road stuff. Yeah, I lived right by the dunes. So
Wow. Whew. That's a good story. I like it.
I have a good story for both those stories.
Go ahead, Ray.
So first off, at Little Caesars for a good pizza for $5, you can get the Sicilian style. It's still $5 right
I
now.
haven't tried that yet.
It's really good. It's basically like a small version of the deep dish.
Isn't the lunch like $5 too?
I think it's up. They went up like $2 now. Now it's like $7.
Because you get like Christy pizza and like crazy bread or something like
Something
that.
like that, and a soda. And my Camry that I've had for a very long time used to dump oil like crazy as well, and it blew the engine right on the last day of the toy drive on the way back home.
Oh gosh, that's right. Because you just barely made it home, didn't you? Or did
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
I got stranded right outside of Kalinga, right outside the city limits.
Yeah. If you don't know, Ray had what, a 2000?
2001 Toyota Camry with over 350-something thousand miles on it.
wow.
Yeah, those Camrys, they don't stop. They don't stop. And didn't you change the engine out too or something, transmission?
So I changed out the transmission out of that. That was before the engine blew. And it was it had a bunch of new parts in it until the engine blew. And then it sat for about a year and a half. And guess what? We swapped the motor out and it's driving right now.
No.
My mom has
You guys
it.
are driving. Your mom's driving?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, you were talking about it. Your dad's
Still
a mechanic.
lives.
But
Yeah.
his dad's a mechanic.
Oh,
so,
there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like everything. Ray's like, yeah, we just put a new front end in it. Yeah, my dad just fixed the rear end. Yeah, I was like, man, that car's just gonna keep going and going and nonstop. And then they blew the engine out, and it was like, I guess that's it. I'm gonna get.
Nice to
I'm
have
gonna
a
get
mechanic in a family.
Yeah, that was the whole reason why I bought my Lexus, was just because the engine blew out. And I was like, all right, this car is done.
And it's just a Toyota too, so
Yeah.
it's gonna run for a million miles, but you need it to run for a million miles. So.
I love my Lexus, but yes.
Well, it's funny. Do you still got the cool radio in the Toyota Camry? Because he bought
does.
like a
Yeah.
like a $500 stereo for you can watch movies and stuff in there and all this.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, dude. So the radio's worth more than the car. Is that the deal?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're like me and my family. We just drive cars until the wheels fall off, and apparently when they fall off, you put them back on and keep going with Ray.
I'm right there with you.
I had some good memories in that Camry. I used to go to Sonic all the time and watch movies in my car.
Parked there.
Parked there at Sonic, and I would watch a movie and have the food delivered to me. That was
it's like a drive-in movie theater.
Yes, that was my treat.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh my.
So pizza, if I could jump in, let's
Yes.
get back to the pizza.
Yes.
Does pineapple belong on that pizza?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm fine with pineapple on pizza. I'm okay with that.
Really?
Every day, no, but now and then, okay.
I just had Hawaiian
Best
pizza,
pizza
the other
place, Mountain Mike's for me. Mountain Mike's.
Okay.
I love Mountain Mike's. I'm a me and Ed's guy.
A little expensive though, but so Mountain Mike's and me and Ed's, I'm right there. I'm
Okay.
right there with those.
Yeah,
But
Mountain
is-
Mike's is very expensive.
But isn't Mountain Mike's just another version of Round Table?
Round Table doesn't have the little crunchy pepperonis that curl up. That's like the best part. And if you get like a small pizza, it's not as bad, but it's pretty expensive.
That's how I usually compare with Mountain Mike's. I was like, Mountain Mike's and Round Table were kind of like, and what was even like a bigger kind of like, they were kind of similar. It was like there was one in Hanford, and it used to be a Round Table. Like they converted a Round Table into a Mountain Mike's.
Into a Mountain Mike's. Planey Mill over here is pretty good.
Yes, I remember them.
I haven't,
Was it
I've
their
not
car-
tried their pizza yet.
Their carne asada pizza that they got.
Yeah, they've got some good stuff going on over there. Yeah.
Does anybody do a chili verde pizza out
I
there?
did.
I
Yes.
think they do.
Yes.
I think the Planey Mill
okay,
does.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. It's like on this other street over here. Not this next one, but the one on the other side there.
They have a great pizza parlor in Delano that makes the chili verde pizza. It's called Alanar's or Alar's Pizza
In Delano?
in Delano.
Dude, I've been wanting to go. The shout out to Delano. I want to go to Delano just to go try their Jollibee. I've never. I just heard that they got Jollibee over there. It's a chicken.
Really?
It's a chicken spot. Yeah.
Yeah, Filipino
Yeah.
chicken
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, that sounds so good. I'm like,
Jollibee.
yeah. And I want to make a special trip to Delano just for that.
Yeah, it's a drive-through. It's a nice restaurant.
It's kind of like a Church's Chicken type of place. A little different.
They got spaghetti at this place.
Spaghetti?
Yes.
Yeah, Jollibee's is really good.
So it's not just chicken.
Yeah.
Oh. Chicken and
You got to look it up,
spaghetti.
dude. Their mascot is a bee.
It's Filipino food.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the origin of this place is imagine if the Colonel turned into a bee and he lived in the Philippines.
That's a
Fried
long
chicken is really good.
Yeah.
That's a stretch right there, though.
And they sell lumpias.
Yeah.
And they sell lumpias too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they should. Filipino.
Yeah.
Lumpia King. Now that's a good food truck.
See how this
Lumpia King?
become like a food podcast? As soon as we start talking about food, it's because we're hungry, aren't we?
Yeah, it's
Oh
dinner
no,
time.
Yeah.
it was my fault. I mixed up a bunch of subjects, and I was hungry, and I put pizza on one of them. Yeah. Let's see, what else did we have? We had hospitals. Yeah, that's where I've been this last couple weeks. Turtles.
Yeah,
and,
we got to talk about that visitor pass that you got on your
Yeah,
shirt.
I'll get there. And tractors. Any of you survive on any of those for 30 seconds? Tractors.
Not tractor. The rest,
turtles.
maybe.
Turtles.
He's got to talk about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Well, so would I.
I love.
My wife's a big fan of
Ninjas.
turtles. So when we first started dating, she had turtles. She had a tank with turtles, right? They since passed away, but they went from little turtles. They were pretty good sized turtles before they passed, but she loved those turtles.
Dude, I followed Tiptoe. Tiptoe is a turtle. He's on TikTok, and he is 35 years old. And so the girl that got him, she wanted a turtle. Mom and dad gave it to her on her 7th birthday.
Is he a tortoise or a water turtle?
He is, well, they have to keep him wet every day, so he's probably a water turtle, I guess. I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know.
Tortoises
We'll go
too.
with that.
Yeah.
But so she bathes him and takes him for a walk, just like a dog.
Yeah.
And she's had him since she was 7. He was this big, could fit in the palm of her hand, and now he's
Huge.
Like he weighs 250 pounds.
Oh, he's a tortoise.
Okay.
Is his back, his shell, is
Curved?
It really,
Oh yeah, it's really
You can see the bumps on the
yeah,
back.
yeah.
it's
It's
a
really
tor-
bumpy and curvy.
Yeah, it's a tortoise.
And they can escape too. They'll
yeah,
run away.
Those are
Well,
those are
and-
escape.
Well, and he's got some big old jaws, like huge.
Yeah.
She feeds him lettuce, like big heads of lettuce and green pepper and stuff like
oh
that.
yeah, they love veggies.
Yeah, and it's funny because she's on TikTok all the time, and so she got married and she just got pregnant. She's gonna have the baby, and the baby will be able to take Tiptoe
Yep.
on, and after that, because they're supposed to live like
100 years.
100 plus years old.
Yeah, she can throw a saddle on it and let the baby ride on the
Yeah.
back of the turtle. Love turtles.
Well, so now we know Danny knows things about turtles that I had no idea.
Yeah.
So the hospital thing. So Dana has been in the hospital since last Wednesday.
Ooh,
My
sorry to
wife,
hear about that.
she got acid ketosis, which is acid in your blood.
Ooh.
Yeah. And she's diabetic, and her blood pressure was up, and all this stuff. So
Yeah.
she was in ICU until like yesterday. So she was like all catatonic, pretty much. It was like Night of the Living Dead. She was just like this, and then she finally started coming around because I was like, "Holy crap! I'm gonna have to quit my job and just take care of her." That's what this is now? Okay, but like last Saturday, she just like perked up, started talking. And it was like, bing. But she was dehydrated and all this other stuff. So that's where I've been. She's still in the hospital. I probably got tomorrow or the next day.
Was
She's
she
feeling
at
better,
Kuya?
though.
Feeling way better. Yeah, she won't shut up. She's talking.
That's
Yep.
good.
God bless
Yeah.
her. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Was that
good.
over at Kuya when she was at?
Yeah.
Oh.
Over Kuya. Good people over there. Good ICU over there. Let me tell you. Nice people over there. But yeah, so that's
Shout
the
out to Dana.
badge.
Shout out to Dana.
Because
Glad
it's
you're
good
okay.
good for the whole day. I'm gonna go over there later. I'm there in the morning for an hour or so, and then I'm over there till like 8 or 9 o'clock. Good food at the hospital.
At the cafeterias.
At the cafeteria. Now, I listened to Chad for years saying, whenever I hope somebody gets to the hospital so I can go have dinner there.
Wow.
Something like that. And
Did you tell Chad? Just like, hey, can you meet me there?
Yeah, and Chad's like, the food is bomb, dude. I'm seriously. So I was like, Mike O'Neill knew I was over there from the station, and he's like, I'll meet you over at the cafeteria and we'll grab some food. They had prime rib, potatoes, vegetables, and it was like, I got 2 pieces of like prime rib, and it was like $12.
That's a steal.
Yeah,
Dude,
I never
it was
understood.
so good.
I never understood that. Yeah, I guess my mom. So my mom worked at the Coalinga Regional Medical Hospital in Coalinga for many years, and she was a cafeteria lady there. And yeah, for some reason they had the most amazing food. I never understood why, and I would always be happy when I used to hang out with my mom because back in the day. Because, ghetto, we didn't have babysitters. So sometimes me and my sister, we would literally be hanging out in the cafeteria, like kitchen, like in the dining area, and we would just be there all day, like doing like random things, being annoying to the rest of the customers who come by.
When I had my first child, Clovis, she was born in Clovis at the Clovis Hospital. So it was a terrible day for me. It was blazing hot outside, right?
Uh-huh.
So my wife's getting ready to give birth, and the doctor said, my wife told me, go step aside, get ready. If you're gonna eat, go eat, and come back, and then we're gonna do this, right? Doctor said, give him about an hour or so, and we're gonna make this happen. I was like, I don't want to leave you go away. And she's like, well, just go down the street, grab you a burger or something, and come back. So hospitals, that's what we're talking about. So in Clovis, at this point in time, my head is shaved. I used to have my head shaved all the time, and I have tattoos. Clovis PD doesn't.
Like guys with
I know where this is going. You're in Clovis, dude. You are like we have the same complexion. Us in Clovis is kind of like that's a spot.
We stick out.
Yeah, a little bit.
So they have me on the side of the road, handcuffed, sitting on the ground.
Oh man.
Right? And I'm telling them, I gotta go. My wife's having a baby right now at the hospital. Why'd you leave? So you could eat?
You're like, I tried to
explain.
But she was like, go get something to eat.
So you left to go get a hamburger while your wife's having a baby?
You know what? I don't tell you how to live your life, sir.
Yeah. You're like, that's all I need is you guys telling me about this stuff. Great.
Yeah. So I take off and right. I have nothing. No rack. Clean. Everything's clean. Car's good. Everything's good. Right. But they sit me there for like 2 hours, burning in the sun, and I kept telling them, "Can I move and sit by the shade? I'm hot, right? I'm burning and I'm sweating, right? They don't care, right?
Oh no. And so much for getting food.
Yeah.
At this point.
And I go, you didn't find anything.
Shout out Clovis
There's
PD.
nothing here. What am I doing? Why am I still here? I don't understand this.
It was a long time ago.
Right. So they thoroughly want to go through.
This was in the 90s?
No, this is 2008.
Ooh,
Still a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's not that long for me,
Yeah,
Randy.
2008, and they he gets me up, and his partner comes over, and he's like, "Hey, sorry about that. Have a good day." And I go,
Nah.
"Yeah." They didn't even say congratulations or anything.
Right.
That's usually
You go
the
ahead-
MO.
You go ahead and go to Burger King and get yourself a burger, and don't worry, when you get back, your baby will be born.
Yeah.
So you didn't miss it though?
No, actually, they were waiting for me because they were like,
Where you been?
Where you been?
Yeah, my phone is just stacks
Blown.
of calls, right? And my wife's been trying to text me and like, where the hell are you?
Yeah.
Right?
I'm ready. She's like, I'm ready. Stop it.
And she's like, what happened? And I go, Clovis PD. And she's like, what?
Yeah.
And I go, yeah. And now I'm not in the greatest mood.
Right.
I'm happy. I'm back in the hospital.
Right. You made it back.
Yeah. And we have my daughter, but I was just so like humiliated. Right?
Yeah. I
Right.
bet.
At that point, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, you didn't. And he said that I was weaving in and out of traffic. down Shaw. He's like,
Any excuse.
yeah,
Right,
that's the reason why he
right.
pulled me over. You're weaving in and out of traffic, which is a bullshit story.
Right.
I go, that is not. Come on, dude. I
Right.
go, I was not weaving in and out of traffic, right? And he goes, well, that's what I saw. Right?
Where's the video, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the camera? Oh, it was in 2008.
2008.
Yeah, no one's got any body cams
No
on him
body
anymore.
cams at
Yeah,
that time.
That was before all the hubbub about that.
Why do you have to cuff me though? And he's like, well, you're a pretty good sized guy, and we don't want, it's for our safety and yours. So I'm just.
Am I free to go, sir?
Yes. Can I get out, please?
Yeah, and he just sits me on the curb, and I'm cuffed. sitting
See,
there.
if you would have stopped to the hospital and just went to the hospital cafe, it would have been fine.
Yeah, and that's
That's the lesson.
so we have child, right? And the next day, when I go there, right?
Uh-huh.
She didn't leave that. She left 2 days later. So I go back the next day, and I go. She's like, "You hungry?" And I go, "Yeah, I'm going to the cafeteria."
I don't care what's
Yeah.
there. Yeah, what else did I? Oh, so yesterday I had a cheese omelet and some tater tots. I mean, it was good. It's just plain old cheese omelet, but whatever. And I had some pudding there. I mean, it's the same pudding that they give all the patients, so it wasn't.
Right.
But it wasn't bland. It was chocolate pudding. It was all right. I mean, it was good stuff.
This is a bad time for your boy because I'm on a diet, man, and all this is killing me right now. And
Wouldn't a nice slice of pizza sound good
Yes.
right now, Ray?
And
oh yeah,
have you heard what's
dripping
opening?
dripping with cheese.
You want to
Ooh.
know what's opening up in Hanford too?
What's that?
Wimpy's. They're opening a Wimpy's in Hanford.
I saw that.
At the old,
Snow
diner.
White
Ah!
across from the police
But
station.
yes.
Oh, Wimpy's.
A Wimpy's, right at the
Yes.
old school drive-in.
But
across
there's one
the-
in Lemoore across from the high school.
Yes. I go to that one quite frequently.
Shout out to
we have one
Wimpy's.
in Tulare.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
The original.
The old school.
That's the original?
That's Samir. Yeah.
Yeah, so Tulare, it's Tulare, Dinuba,
Right here downtown?
Lemoore, here in town.
Yeah.
There's a few of them now.
The one
Damn.
here in town is not the same as the one in Tulare. Doesn't taste like it to me.
No.
I want to do that. I want to make a compare because
You gonna go?
I've heard the same thing. I've heard like the one here in town is a little bit different than the one in like Lemoore or in Tulare.
Road trip. That was
I know that cooks are different.
Right.
Some have their own different. I add a
Yep.
little more salt or a little less pepper.
Yep.
But that one just didn't. The burger, I do a regular cheeseburger. Mm-hmm. Right.
I get the burrito.
Oh, you get the big one.
Yes.
Yeah, I just get the single. Single and some fries.
Yeah, that's what I got.
that might
Yeah, the regular single.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
I like
that might be my to go on Friday.
Really?
Yeah, I might make a special trip.
a
To,
cheat.
to Lemoore?
Probably.
So
I
what
do a lot of driving, Randy.
So what are you eating, Ray? If you're on a diet?
Like low carb, high protein diet. So like a lot of rice, a lot of chicken, broccoli.
Oh, okay.
The
Oh,
boring
so
stuff.
you are on Hector's diet then? Well, Hector was doing that for quite some time.
So yeah, Hector's been on that for a while now.
I don't think he's on it now. If he is, he's not showing it because I'd walk into the kitchen in the back here and it'd be like he's in the microwave just watching it spin around. It
So-
pops out and there's chicken and broccoli. I'm like, that's kind of bland, Hector. He's like, yeah, I got to get my protein and stuff in. I'm like, oh, working out. That's right.
So he makes shout out to Hector. I've been asking him for years at this point. This year might be the year. He makes some really good burritos. I don't know if you know this.
No, I do not.
But he makes some really good like healthy alternative like burritos.
Uh-huh.
And oh man, I kind of want to give him like money just so he can give me like a subscription on like his burritos like every other day.
I'm learning so much about Hector with this
And
podcast.
over the
I
last
don't
couple of weeks.
Alternative burritos, like when you bite into it, you hear Nirvana.
Yes. Exactly. You can start to
Yeah.
hear the cries of Prince every time you bite into
Wow.
the burrito.
So Hector making good burritos too.
I have to hit him up on that.
We
Where's
gotta
my burrito.
We gotta have a chat about that with Hector and get him in here next time.
Yo, if you're
Give us
watching the video, dude, just
Hector,
letting you know.
Where's my burrito?
well,
where's
now,
my-
We gotta work on that.
now the Danny Ray and Randy food podcast is over
Yes.
with. Let's call this one quits for
All
today.
right.